guys do all hair and face type, or do you guys specialize in something specific?
Well, when actually, Janice, that's an awesome question because believe it or not, when I started going to hair school, I couldn't afford to go to the quote unquote white school. So I went, sorry, to the black school for hair. So I ended up going to Bruno's, which Bruno's is actually a great
Yeah,
school. They're not around anymore,
I heard of
but
that.
there they do mostly white hair, you know. And my
Yeah.
biggest downfall was, and I think I've told you this before, Janice. My teacher, Miss Espinoza, I don't know where she is right now. Every day we went in, she'd say, "Oh, theory, 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 theory." I didn't want to do theory. I just wanted. I thought, we just needed the curling iron and we go straight to styling. But
Yeah.
woe unto me, there was only white people there to style. So when you actually go to take a lot of these courses, they're just giving you the basics, and then you have to build your brand and yourself on everybody else. So in actuality, I do all types of hair, and in actuality, all hair is made up of the same thing, which a lot of people probably going to be calling you after this, but believe it or not,
They'll
all
call
hair,
you.
no, all hair is made up of keratin and protein, right? I have done Indian clients, white clients, I've done them all. It's just that, you know, my own will gravitate to me more, and that's what I've ended up doing. I've recently realized that I do more men than women.
Hmm.
So, you know, this weekend I had only men coming in and I felt like, woo.
Aren't you special?
Um,
Yeah. What about you, Latavia? All face types, all look?
yeah, I've done for the photo shoot. I've done white. I think three of them, all three of them are white girls. So I've had the opportunity to go through like the color range. I've done like the fairer tones. I've done the darker tones. And stuff. So I'm not. I don't have like a set skin tone, as Caroline said, like my own kind of gravitates more to me because that's what I'm around more and that's what I'm exposed to more. So that's what I do end up getting more of. But I've had the experience doing other skin tones, so it's not like it's foreign, and stuff. And it's pretty much the same, like the same thing. It's you're just working with color, to kind of like make sure it's matching. Like you don't want the neck to be different from the face because that is not nice. It's not nice at all,
Yeah,
and stuff.
I've
So
seen
like,
that.
yeah, it's not a pretty look, is it?
Yeah.
So it's not difficult to
Yeah.
work with different skin tones. You just have to like just like make sure you're paying attention to like this color detail at the end of the day
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
So you're paying attention to what your client's skin tone is. Some people have like yellow undertones. I have a red undertone. Some people have like and you also have to deal with like the dark circles, the acne and all that stuff. And there's different techniques on different skin tones to
Okay.
help cover them. So like yeah, for our skin tone, we would use a red concealer. For someone with a
Mhm.
lighter skin tone, you would do green to kind of like balance out the
Oh, wow.
redness of
Yeah.
yeah to
Yeah.
balance out the redness of the acne or like the dark circles and stuff. So it really
Yeah.
it's not a limitation for me.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good to hear. I'm learning a lot from just sitting here. And, I hope we get a lot of comments from our viewers and hopefully some questions for you guys too, as well as, maybe somebody will call you up and say, yeah, I'm coming, you know. Um, Although you haven't started as yet, Latavia, because you're struggling with your name, somebody will still call you up and say,
Honestly,
you
I
know what?
started. It's just I'm on pause.
Revlon
Yes, I
Equate.
love that product.
Yeah.
Love
It
that
is,
product.
you know why that product, when we were in the hair salon, they actually used to use it to detangle weaves.
Oh, really?
But one day I happened to pick up the bottle and red ingredients, it is packed with amino acids.
Yes, it makes my hair
And
grow like crazy.
yeah, it blows up the cuticle. You know, now we're gonna go hair term, but it blows up the cuticle. It adds your natural sheen to it. It adds a
Yeah.
bounce. It smells amazing. Like I had clients that just spray Too Faced when they're ready to come and they don't have no money and they just want their hair to smell good. You know, because it smells amazing. But
Yeah.
I really, all the products that I use, like I said before, I believe in all of them. Um, if I can't find a product that I really believe in, or if I didn't get a shipment in, sometimes I actually do close because I know what's expected of me. So I'm not gonna, you know, half the thing and then it just takes one person to give you a
Yeah.
bad name. It just takes one person. And it
Yeah.
also, on the other aspect, takes one person to give you a good name. So,
Yeah.
you know, just like Latavia, our clients is our billboard. So when you actually see somebody shaking their head, it's actually somebody that we've done, or you know, somebody with a picture from a wedding, you know. But Too Faced, I do sell it, and I love it, and I stand behind it. And I wish if Revlon would just give me a little blurb for it because I've been using it for 30 years. It's been around for a while. But
Well, you
it's a
never know. Maybe I'll hashtag Revlon and see so they can hear.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Latavia?
My favorite products are like, I don't have a specific brand. There's kind of different stuff for different places. So like for the eyes, I mostly use NYX and Morphe. For the face, it's really depending on the skin tone, not the skin tone, the skin type. Because some people have sensitive skin, some people, as I said, oily skin, dry skin, and certain foundations sit better on their skin tone and stuff. A lot of people,
Yeah.
like I ask them ahead of time, I'm like, do you have your own foundation that you prefer, or do you want me to bring my own? And stuff, and it helps them. It helps me with color matching, and then it helps them because that's something that their skin is already used to, so they're not gonna have to deal with like the extra oiliness or the extra dryness afterwards.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, like I don't have a specific one. I use Maybelline. Like I've gone to Shoppers. I use Maybelline. I use the Revlon stuff. What else do I have? I have, like I said,
Any
the
MAC?
NYX. I use MAC.
please?
I like MAC's lipstick. So I
Yeah.
have like
Me
a really
too.
nice dark purple one. Yeah, and
Yeah.
I think a lot of people, it's like that plum color looking one. A lot of people love it and stuff. So I don't have just a set brand that I go to. I have like a good amount of stuff from different brands just to bring variety.
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. So as we're coming down to the wrap up, I just love you guys to tell the viewers why should they come your way? If you can just let them know who you are and let them want to come to you.
Oh,
So
Tina,
which one do you guys want to start?
I gotta think about this.
I'm listening. She's like,
You know what? I'm gonna call you guys names. Okay, Caroline, you go first.
Why me? Okay, you know what? Honestly, the longevity of the thing. Um, I've been here for a while. Like I said earlier, I still am in love with what I do.
Yeah.
I still learn from you guys as well because you know we're talking about our favorite product just now, and there are actually clients that cannot use Too Faced because you know people are allergic to stuff like Tavia said. They have nut allergies, and Too Faced has grapeseed oil, and you know I use avocado oil, and people are. But I also feel like when I went to hair school, you know, we touched earlier on theory. We had to learn a lot of theory about hair itself. It's not just about the style. It's not just about the finished product. A lot of the clients do come to me because they have alopecia or they have, you know, scalp issues that they've been trying to deal with for years. And I have to go and read up about it or learn about it, even call my doctor or my dermatologist, you know, that I do have those as clients that we actually sit and talk about different types of scalp issues that are coming in now from different food allergies. So I like to think that I'm also a learned hairdresser in the hair theory because I do hair seminars as well about taking care of your hair, and it's not that hard. It really isn't, and that makes me want to feel. That's what I feel sets me apart. Why I think you would have a great experience here, and plus I'm 5-star on Google.
That's amazing. Yes. That's great.
That's awesome when you're 5-star on Google.
Right?
I think that's a good sign. Of course.
Exactly.
Of course. How about you, Latavia?
Um, for me, I don't have the longevity, but I do have the passion for it.
Yeah.
As we were speaking, like it's something like Caroline enjoys, like she thoroughly, like I can see, like she thoroughly enjoys hair, and that's the same way I feel about doing the nails and doing the makeup and stuff. It's something that like it does, like I feel very good with it, and stuff, and I like to please who I have sitting in my chair. So when I'm doing this stuff, I'm really thinking about like end results. I'm making sure like the client's always comfortability. Is that the word? Comfortability for me
It's
is
okay.
like
Webster started from somewhere.
it's it's a 10 for me. Like I don't want someone to come to me and think that because like we don't know each other so well, like they're not gonna get the result that they want. Because
Yeah.
that's not my personality, and that's not how business should be. At the end of the
Right.
day, I'm gonna give you the same clientele treatment that I'm giving my best friend,
Yes.
and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's very
Yeah.
important for people to feel comfortable. They feel like they're in good hands and
Mhm.
stuff. And I've never had issues making people feel comfortable. So I feel like that's a really good standpoint for people, especially when it's something like doing like events and stuff. That's a big, you're putting your trust in somebody,
That's right.
and especially
Yeah.
when you're paying a good amount of money, you're expecting a good result, and
Mhm.
that's what I like to give people. So yeah, so I think, and without the longevity, without the whole long history of it, I'm very passionate about it. So the end result for me is the goal. And like I'm making sure like what the client wants is what the client gets. And even if like sometimes I'm gonna have to tell them like, hey, maybe this color is not gonna work for you, but we're gonna
Right.
work with it. And
Right.
because
Yeah.
like I remember I think a while ago, Janice, I was telling you I can't wear yellow. This is not for me. The only yellow I can wear is like a certain like that mustard shade of yellow. And for
Mhm.
certain skin tones, that's the same thing. They can't wear green, they can't wear red, they can't wear blue.
Yeah.
So for me, like because I'm knowledgeable with colors, because of my art history, I can tell
Mhm.
them, I'm like, this wasn't gonna work for you, but
Mhm.
I know how we can tune it up to make it for
Yeah.
you and stuff.
Yeah.
And as Caroline was saying earlier, she tells clients to send them pictures or bring them pictures to their consultation, which is actually really smart. I don't do a sit-in consultation, but when they ask me, like, hey, can you do this and stuff like that, I ask them to send me a picture of what they want, just so I know like I have the materials for it. And that I'm looking at their skin tone, I'm looking at the pictures they're sending me. I'm like, okay, this is gonna work,
Yeah.
or this isn't going to work, but
Right.
we're gonna work with it to kind of get not that look, but the look that will be for you. So that's
Right.
where I sit with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same
This is,
page. Same page.
yeah, absolutely. Were you saying something, Caroline?
No, I was just saying that you know, we should be on the same page
Yeah,
because they could verbalize something and you could think something else.
exactly.
So it's good to be on the same page. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Actually, I want to thank you guys because all of this is, it's my passion with events. It's your passion with makeup. It's your passion with hair. And all of us at the end of the day, we're in an art, actually. We're
Yeah.
doing art, when we meet with our clients, a consultation, it's all about giving them the best possible. We enjoy the fact that they feel really good at the end of the day. So when they walk out with whatever product that we service them with, or when they walk into a room at their event, whether it's their wedding or whatever the event is, or even if it's it's a funeral, they must feel that we have given them our all, and with the passion that, that's in us. We're, it's like we're purposefully set for this because we get so excited about it.
Yeah, I
So,
do. You know, Jen, it's just, I think I was telling you, I actually dream about my clients.
oh, wow.
When I'm gonna do something new, like I'll go and dream about the actual style that they gave me. Sounds weird, but
No, it's
No,
not weird.
it
It's not
happens. It
weird.
happens. It's your subconscious. It's like you're excited. You're ready to do this. Like you're thinking. It's a
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
It's a
It's
thing.
not weird at all.
okay.
Even when somebody is referred to me, I start thinking, I get all
Yeah,
excited. I start
yeah,
thinking what I can do for them, what's
yeah,
their personality like, and all that. So,
yeah.
it's there. So I want to thank you guys so much for sharing. And to our viewers, we want to invite you guys to like us, comment, share us, go to Future Occasions YouTube page, go to Instagram and check out I.am.Caroline. Go to check out Crystal Beauty 97. And they're here. We're still doing what we're doing, and we're enjoying what we're doing, and we're
Yeah.
still doing it while keeping you safe. So
Yeah.
thanks again for being here, Caroline. Thanks again, Latavia, for sharing, you guys, your expertise and your passion. So until we meet again, what can I say? See you at the next Wisdom Wednesday. Stay safe. Hey, God bless.
Bye.
Bye.